guys, it's your girl Abby Nicole, and today I'm back at it again with another hair video. Yeah, she's here and she's giving, honey. I used a method that I typically wouldn't do. Like, I wanted to try something new. I usually do my wig installs the same way every single time, and I wanted to do something new and fresh. So I dyed the hair, I bleached the knots, I plucked the puck out of it, and you guys will see in the video. So make sure you guys are subscribed if you aren't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss no uploads from me, because that would be a shame and that would be your loss. Okay, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like these, or maybe even other ones, you can comment down below. Follow me on all my social networks so we can stay connected. You know, I have a lot going on. My birthday's coming up. We're going on a girls trip. I have 2 nieces about to be born around the same time. It's about to be the holidays. I'm about to do the yellow series. I'm about to open my boutique. I'm about to show you guys how I did it, all the ins and outs. It's gonna be a lot of good content, so make sure you are subscribed and are tuned in, okay? I think y'all get the point. I think it's time to get right in the video. My hair is giving, and I need you guys to see how I did that, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video in advance. Thank you, Vivi Babi, for sponsoring this video. Not sponsoring. Thank you, Vivi Babi, for sponsoring this video and sending me this beautiful wig, because I'm just feeling myself. I'm feeling like a brand new busted. All right, let's get right into the video.
Yep, Lord. And I be on the beat.
Alright, you guys, so here we are starting out. Here's a little slight unboxing. Again, this hair is from Vivi Babi. Shout out to them. Look at my girl glow on the little flyer pamphlet. They do give you a couple wig caps and the little flyer that you saw with some care instructions. So as you can see here, you guys, I'm just showing you guys the texture of the hair, how it's flowing, how it's moving, all of that and more. Let me stop. But I wanted to make the wig jet black, being that this is a fresh, straight, sleek wig, and I want to go in and give myself a slay. I always wondered why them zigzag was on the frontal or whatever, but I never knew why. But I'm going to use this Got to Be High Insta Hold spray to protect the lace from any hair dye or anything, so it's not staining my lace, because it never gave black lace. Stop playing. You basically want to spray your lace, protect it. You could use Vaseline if you want. I don't really like the Vaseline thing because it makes my hair very oily and very way down, and it never gave that. Then I went and got my hot water boiled, and I burnt myself. I'm trying to find the clip of me showing y'all where I burnt myself. I'll insert it here.
I don't like that.
I just burned myself, and now it's on the fucking floor. But anyway, I'm using the jet black hair dye from Adore. This is my first time doing watercolor with the color black. Usually I do watercolor for bright colors, but I wanted to try it with the black. Usually I would use a box dye though, but I didn't feel like doing it today. I just wanted to zip and go. So basically you guys will watch me do that. But after I do wash out the product, I go ahead with my BW2 bleach and my Salon Care 40 volume developer. You guys, do you know in California you have to have a license to get 50 volume developer? Like, that never gave back in Orlando, Florida, or on the East Coast. Like, that is some bougie ass. Y'all, I could barely get my hands on some hair products. I had to go to Orlando and get my hair products in bulk. and then come back with them. Ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, this video was filmed on October 1st, so sorry for the late upload. But shout out to this hair company, because you guys will see later on. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of saw it in the beginning how much it gave, but you'll see how I made it gave. Okay, so anyway, I put the 40 volume developer on there and I let it sit for about 10 minutes and I washed it out, and I still kind of let it bleed through the hair, which was my bad. But here I'm going to hot comb the hair, and I'm using my Kendra's Boutique hot comb at the highest heat of 500 degrees. It never gave degrees. At 500 degrees. I really like this hot comb because of the heat, but the hair could not take that 500 degree heat, y'all. It couldn't take it. So I just would suggest you use a lower heat with this hair, just to make sure that you're not burning it and it falling out. Yeah, so I ended up turning the heat down, and I used my Lotta Body foaming mousse. Oh my god, I had a brain fart. And I'm gonna be using that to mold and tame the hair out my way. The method that I'm going to be using today is a new method for me. So using the Lotta Body foaming mousse to mold your hair out your way is very, very important, and I never realized how important that was until I started playing with different methods. So make sure you mold the hair out your face, because you don't want it to mix in the lace and be all soupy and we don't want our hair to be stuck to the lace or the glue. So anyway, I'm going to go through and pluck, you guys. This hair was pre-plucked. The hairline wasn't that bad. I've seen worse thick ass Barbie doll ass hairlines. So this hairline honestly really gave a natural feel. So I didn't go and pluck too much. I just went and plucked a little bit extra, because the more you plucked, the better, to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, y'all be making y'all shit look bald. Y'all hairline be looking like ain't nothing there but a couple of baby hairs that was adult hairs from the lace weave. Stop. Anyways, here's the before and after side-by-side comparison. As you can see, it just added a little bit. I mean, it added a lot of a difference, but look at how much hair I plucked out. So don't be afraid to pluck your hair, you guys. All right, you guys, so here we have our Vivi Babi wig. I'm about to put a cap on. So you guys, I know I look a little bit crazy right now, pardon that, but basically I'm gonna use a cap, and I'm gonna just put my foundation on the cap, and I'm using my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation in the shade 420. All right, y'all, so once you got it on your desired area, you wanna take some alcohol, spray it on a napkin or a cotton pad or whatever have you, and wipe it on the skin. Look at how much makeup just came off of that. You want to make sure you have no oils that are gonna mess up the adhering with the spray or adhesive that you're using. So I'm not gonna use that actual balding cap method, because I already put my brows on. I'm actually about to put foundation on and stuff, so that's why I got this. It looks like different colors because I got a lot going on right now. So I'm going to be trying a different technique with laying this wig, you guys. And I'm kind of excited about it. Already I can see the hairline is giving, honey. I tried to make it a widow's peak a little bit. I might have to do the cap method. I'm going to have to do the cap method because the way she's laying, honey. Okay. We're just going about it a little bit backwards, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going step by step with it. Normally I would put the cap on first, put the glue or spray or whatever I'm using to stick the cap to my skin on, and then I put foundation. But I thought I wasn't gonna do it, but child, you could see the line of the end of the cap, and I don't like that. The glue that I'm using today, y'all, is this Got To Be Insta Hold. I've tried all the different sprays, and this one's my favorite, and then it goes the yellow and pink one, child. So we are just going to be generous with it. Spray it on the hairline, kind of spread it with your finger. Don't be scared. Then I'm going to use the back of a comb or something to make sure that it's going down. So now we're going to cut the extra band off. Some people use the eyebrow razor, but I personally just like the scissors, a good pair of scissors. So now we're gonna apply the wig and see, because I've never did it. Like, I've seen a lot of people install wigs and leave this lace on it while they do it, and I never really understood how. So the shade that I used as my foundation to be the scalp is a little bit too dark. I like it darker on my face, so I'm gonna just try and brighten it up right here, right now. I don't know if that really made a difference, but I'm gonna wipe it off again. So now, we're literally just gonna apply spray in the area, blow dry it a little bit, and then literally, so it might lift up and you have to keep it down. So I'm gonna apply the spray to my finger and then apply it to my skin, because I don't really want to apply it on the cap, and we're gonna work in sections here. Oh, I do kind of like that. I'm gonna blow dry it a little more. So I'm gonna cut it into 3 sections. So I'm gonna make this a flap right here so I could access different, you know what I'm saying? So I could know what I'm doing, kinda. So honestly, all this spray, it would have been easier if I used the glue, because where the cap is where I'm literally needing to spray at, and sometimes I don't like to do that because the spray makes it like lift again. So I'm thinking I should cut a little bit of the cap back so I can have more skin exposed, like right at where my braids start, because we don't want no black to show. So as you're letting it dry, you want to like melt the glue in with the comb and really blend that elastic, you know, that cap underneath, and then just really get it down. So you could keep going in sections, because that's what I'm gonna do. Cut in the direction of the lace, very jagged. So now when you're seeing it lift right here, you're just gonna press it down again and then spray it, or whatever the case may be. So this is the way y'all be getting y'all wigs to look like. These hairstylists, this is how, because they're able to hold it still, because it's so hard to like do your own hair and hold the cap, like the lace with it sometimes. So it's good to have the extra lace to pull. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be like a repetitive process. I'm literally going through spraying the hairline where it lifted a little bit, because the cap, you know, when you spray it and then blow dry. Alright you guys, so I tied this side down and realized that I should have like sprayed it down a few times, then cut it off, and then leave the sides down, then cut it all at the end. So I realized that that's what I should have did a little later. This is my first time doing this method, so I'm learning as I go. Kind of want to try this because I know this one gives it a more jagged edge. This one's dull. So I'm not going to take alcohol, because alcohol is probably going to lift it, but I am going to take away all this excess spray, just so I can kind of get a feel of what's going on. So I'm going to spray the edges down one more time now that I can see what's lifting, what's lifted. So we just want to get the edges. Okay, now we're gonna literally use like a metal comb and press it down, honey. All right, lastly, we want to take our elastic band and tie this around. This is really gonna ensure that the lace is blended, that is down as tight as it can be, because it's just the elasticity is just great. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I was focused before, so my vibe was a little bit down, and it's 11 o'clock at night. So, you know what I'm saying? I was so like excited to try this and like slay a wig from scratch again, because honey, I haven't done that in a minute. And we're gonna talk about like where I've been and what I've been doing, why I haven't been uploading so frequently. Ooh, this is calling for a migraine. I'm literally only gonna leave this tied this tight for like 2 minutes. If you can leave it longer, look, more power to you. But I'm gonna literally just leave it and come back when I'm ready to take it off, because I can't leave this on my head the whole time. I'll have a migraine, my head's gonna pop like no. You guys, I literally already feel the headache coming. It hasn't even been a minute, I think. I just can't do too much tension for too long. So here it is. Here's how we looking. So one thing I could say I noticed about this wig is the sides are thinner, and then the top, which, you know what I'm saying, makes the wig look natural. Back here it's looking a little bald because I bleached the hair a little bit, so it kind of got on the hair or whatever. But that's not like it's balding, but do know that the sides are way thinner and they are gonna bald way quicker than the top. So I'm gonna wear this hair in a middle part. I'm gonna take a little brush and like kind of blend the lace. I didn't tint the lace. That's one thing that I noticed, and I feel like that's why it's looking kind of dark. I gotta double check and see if this is like transparent lace or whatever. So I didn't put any foundation on the lace, and I feel like I should have, because it's giving me a little bit gray. So I'm just gonna tint the lace basically. I'm gonna go a little bit darker because it's giving me ashy hair. Yeah, because you gotta like be careful not to get it on the hair, because then it's gonna look like you're balding. Like, I kind of got it on the black parts. You want to keep it on the, well, you don't want to really get it on the hair. You want to focus it on the lace, and that's why I like taking such a small brush, so that I'm not getting it on the actual hair. Yeah, where there's no cap underneath it, it's giving me a little gray. So I'm learning, you guys. I've been doing the same frontal method for years, which is just cutting the lace first and then laying it down. And I was just like, you know what, I need a new wig routine. Like, I need to switch it up. I need something fresh, you know. So now I'm going to part my hair, and like I said, I was thinking about doing the middle, but let me start to see how it looks. Not me having a burn bubble. Yeah, child, when I was dip dyeing this wig, I'm sure y'all seen the clip already, but in the middle, woo, it's the hairline for me. It's the way I pluck the hairline, because I was kind of going for like a widow's peak look. Some wigs come like that, but this one didn't. So I was like, how can I kind of like get it to look like that? And it was just, it's all about how you pluck, girl. Yeah, so I did this without makeup because it was my first time, and I didn't want it to be messy or nothing. So next time I'm gonna try it with makeup and see if I could do it. So this hair can't take the 500-degree heat. Usually with my hair and like, you know, other hair, it's able to take it, but this one isn't. It literally was burning off. So I don't know, that kind of makes me feel like either the hair just can't take it or it's not virgin. But I mean, obviously it's virgin hair because it bleached and it lifted, but it cannot take the heat up to 500. This was a little too hot for that. So what I'm gonna do is train my hair to stay in this middle part. We got these flyaways on the top. Again, the top is full and it's not too full. The wig definitely was like pre-plucked, so I appreciate that. Definitely gonna have to add some mousse to the very top right here in hairspray to get it extra flat. And that's why it's kind of important to mold your hair before you put it on, because now it's just, ooh, almost burnt myself. Now it's just flowing. Y'all, this is why I normally don't talk while doing my hair, because I gotta focus, honey. So sometimes I just do the top, but then sometimes I feel like I gotta go through literally each section and literally flatten it, because sometimes it just don't be flat enough. You gotta train it. We gotta go through each section, put a little bit of mousse, down and then part it again and repeat. It's tedious, y'all, but you end up with a laid wig, I'll tell you that, honey. So after I lay this part down, I'm gonna do my makeup and then come back and style, because I want to style when my hair is done so my hair could be fresh, so I could film my other videos that I need to film. So the hair is very soft. I love a fresh black wig, you guys. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do my makeup off of camera, and then I'll be back to do the hair with you, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, you guys, so this is what we are left with right here. I'm probably gonna tie the lace down again and give it another spray because it's giving me a little ashiness. Again, this is my first time kind of doing this. Yeah, this is my first time doing it this way, so you know, I'm learning, trial and error. So I wonder why I did that on the sides. Maybe if I don't know, if I add some edges, you know what I'm saying. But just act like you don't see it, okay? Because we're moving on. I'm gonna blow dry the hair real quick just to make sure that it's like so silky and ready to be straightened, because this wig is a straight hair wig. As you can see, this is how I air dried. We're gonna straighten it. You guys, literally letting your wig air dry, it just has a whole different type of flatness and movement to it, you guys. Literally, it's so like, y'all. Okay, I also was like, if you in an apartment, let it hang out your window, put it on your front porch or your back porch, I don't care, let that wig air dry, because baby, I know you see it, I know you see it. Also, I tried to do a matte lip today. It's a little bit wet up here. I'm gonna go ahead and use some BioSilk. Put that in the palm of my hands, really moisturize it and add it to each side. Focus it on the ends, and it just gives it more of a shine. You know, because I dyed this hair jet black, it's giving me a shine right now, but it's gonna give me even more of a shine because of this because of the BioSilk. I'm gonna apply a little bit more to the top because we wanna make sure we looking fresh, like we want our bundles to look silky. Silky. All right, so now I'm going to heat up my Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium 3000, I think. Oh, ain't no number. Okay. I was so excited to add that 3000 at the end because it just makes it sound so much more technical, child. Okay. Ooh, I don't know where I got this burst of energy from. Okay, so we're gonna go up to about 410. This hair, I didn't like how it was acting when I had it on 500 with the hot comb, so we go keep it at 410. And we're gonna go section for section. Not super neat. The hair is pretty straight, that's why I like to blow dry it first. And then we are just going to clip it with a clip here. And we are of course going to chase to make sure we get the best passes. So purple aesthetics, we are going to be wrapping up the purple series. Okay, so since I'm doing straightening and that's kind of self-explanatory, I guess we could talk about a little bit of an update about how I've been and what I've been going through. So you guys, like, I literally have been apartment hunting or townhome or house hunting, whatever you want to call it, for the past month. Like literally, like, and that takes up so much of my time because I wake up, I go to like 3 to 4 showings, and then I get back home and I'm literally exhausted and I don't want to do anything but rest my head. Like, it literally be that serious, and it's been a cycle of that for literally the past month. And then I go out on top of it. So some nights I will go out and some nights I wouldn't, and then it would just be a repetitive of just apartment hunting and no time for filming, no time for really making any type of content, you know what I'm saying? No time to sell wigs, no time to sell lashes, no time to sell shades. And you know, so I had to like, whew. So I still haven't found the place. I'm gonna make a whole video on the hunt. I have so many places. Ooh, look at this hair. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I done did so many tours of so many different places to the point where like I'm done looking, because I am tired of seeing the same houses on Zillow, on apartments.com, rent.com, Trulia. I done seen it all. Yeah, so I'm giving myself a break. I'm also just gonna pray and ask God to guide me, because the place that I'm at right now, I literally found it the day after I was finna give up. And God literally found me this place that I really like, but I'm outgrowing the space. I need more space. So that's what this whole hunt is for. I'm looking for a 4-bedroom. I haven't really made this like a big video on this yet, but I am going to open up my boutique. It's going to have accessories, clothes, bags, and I'm super excited. We are going to kill it in this boutique. Okay, and the name of the boutique is AbbyNicole Boutique. Oui, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I put oui at the end. It just had a little ring to it. So definitely go follow us on Instagram. We are still a little bit under construction. I'm waiting on some graphics, some logos, websites. I spent $2,000 on inventory already, and I'm filming that, how to start a business in the middle of a pandemic as well. So that's what's been going on with me. I also literally just got back. Oh my God. I just got back to LA yesterday, and today would be the 30th or the 1st. Technically it's the 1st. Oh my God, it's October 1st. Oh my God, it's October freaking 1st. My birthday's literally in 11 days. What the hell? Anyways, yeah, so I just got back from Ohio. I went to go see Jonathan. Honestly, y'all, we were supposed to film a video, but I went because me and Jonathan were like honestly on the verge of breaking up. Like, we were literally on the verge of it. We've been going through our own personal issues that we wanted to kind of share with you guys, to just show you how real our relationship is, and to show you how we really fight to get through things, you know, because we really genuinely have real love between us. I love that man, like, genuinely. But life sometimes really comes at us really crazy. I feel like the enemy be coming at us crazy, testing us, like, and we just be making it through. You know what I'm saying? We just be making it through. Oh my gosh. And this hair. Okay. She's getting... Why does my makeup look so harsh right here? Like, I'm seeing it. Like, why? Why? Because that never was okay. Like, I don't know why today my makeup just looks so harsh on camera. So harsh in general. Like, I don't know. It's like a bad makeup day. And I don't like it. So we're gonna have to fix that, because that it never gave. Blend it out a little bit. Maybe it's the way the light is positioned, because honey, it is not supposed to look like that. Hey you. I was just talking about you. Huh? But yeah, you guys, I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I know I was talking about me and Jonathan, and us having our situations and having to deal with them or whatever. So that was great to do. And now on Friday, which is, I think, babe, can you mute yourself please? I was even thinking about moving to Atlanta, y'all. That's how bad this search for a place has been. But then I realized, yeah, I'm not ready to leave LA yet. So this hair is giving real silky realness, and I like that. I like that. I'm like going over it again, but there's like no need to. It's just an obsession of trying to get it as silky as possible. It's like a mind thing. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this spray right on top here, because she's lifting a little bit. Well, she's not lifting, it's the fly of it. Other than that, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I've been really stressed, because finding a place is so stressful. Like, it's had me really stressed and sad, and then I'm just dealing with other stuff that I don't share on social media. And then now, like, I can't fake the funk, like, I mean, ever, honestly. Like, there's never been a time where I could just fake the funk and make videos and pretend I'm okay. Like, I genuinely can't film if I'm not okay. And that kind of had something to do with me and Jonathan. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had our relationship to focus on. So, like, we had to make sure we were good first before trying to push content. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to make sure that everything was set up for that. We don't want to just fake it for content. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everything was good. Alright, you guys, so here is the finished look on my wig install. It's been such a long time since I've done one of these videos. I can't stop touching the hair because it's so soft and I know it's so slayed. Thank you so much, Vivi Babi, for sponsoring this video. Keeping the lights on, keeping your girl going, because, baby, lately the drought in the work ethic, not work ethic, but like, you know, everybody's going through financial different things in the business world or low on inventory. So I appreciate them for sending me a new wig. I needed it. The wig seems like it's a 150% density wig. If not, I think 130. I'm gonna double check. But honestly, for a straight wig, this is like a comfortable thickness for it. Like, it's not super thick and it's not super thin. It's just like perfect. Like, you get a good spread of hair. Thank you so much, Vivi Babi. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys thought about this technique, what I probably could have done differently. Like, let's have a little chat in the comment section below. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. I did a little makeup tutorial on TikTok with this look. So if you want to see how I got that, go to TikTok. Follow me on all my social media platforms. They will be linked down below. Look out for the boutique. I'm so excited. You guys are going to love my pieces. And we just going to keep growing and getting better and better. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.